Hello. Let's do this. I forgot to put the game information thing. Second. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew I forgot something. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. I think the last time I played was like, I think around 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I have a new strategy for stage 4 volcano. I wouldn't say it's easier, but it makes it so I don't have to do like power bar management in stage 4 anymore. I could just stick with laser. Because I noticed like a lot of my runs in stage 4 kind of die from me like having double, or like trying to like switch to double at the end, and it's just like I don't know. I think it's just more consistent to just do how the score runners do it, where you just use laser. It's definitely harder, but it's more consistent. I think a lot of the reason why I don't like doing the power bar management is just in layer loops, it's not guaranteed which power-ups you're getting. Like a lot of times, like just do the revenge bullets, it might be like harder or easier to get certain power-ups. Oh yeah, you can just hold straight here. It can get messy there if you don't kill the bottom like jumping Zacko. Otherwise, it's pretty fun. They give you so much shit there. Oh, I got laser too. Nice. I forgot I usually get laser, but you don't really need it. At least in loop 1, you don't need it. And once you can make it past stage 4, it's pretty, the difficulty goes down a lot. Switching a double here is also really easy, because like this stage is like basically freeload. You're not, you just aren't gonna die here. It is actually a tough checkpoint though, but you'll most likely never die there. Cool. Yeah, I don't usually do it like that. That was sketchy as shit. That was so many suicide bullets there, that was crazy. It's only supposed to be 50%. Clearly that was a lot more. Dude, damn it. See, it'd be so much easier if I have the power up to start with. Oh, I guess I was too high there. Hey Toby, Happy New Year, bro. Oh, I got that bot. That'll suck. Oh, it's alright, Toby. Thank you for asking. Cooking's good. Yeah, it's better than doing takeout. So, I commend you for that. I might wait for a timeout. I'm not sure. I was gonna wait for the boss's timeout because I don't want to deal with really kind of need laser. Damn. I don't know if I should go top or bottom. Oh, I should just went speed up the end there. Yeah, I'll take that run. That wasn't that bad. At least that was actually a pretty cool recovery. Takeout's so addicting. It's just like I want to go like all the time. And it costs so much money, and it's just... Oh wow, there's actually a lot of people who did the 10 million score. Yeah, I'm far down. 2-7. Oh, this guy made it to 4-3. And I know this guy's Super Viper 3-4 is pretty good. Yeah. Doranpachi? So let me take a look. I think it's let me look at ISO's run. So his run, and that I believe is a 20 loops, is 6 hours and 20 minutes. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely a long time though. Yeah, it's definitely not as bad as like Gradius 3 or Gradius 5 for that matter. Gradius 4 is actually quite short though too. I think it's like around 30 minutes a loop. If you do like a lot of boss milking, I think it's longer. Hey, any run that makes it past 2-4, I'm fairly happy with. But it had a pretty good recovery there, so it was good. I wonder what the longest, the shmup with the longest loop is. I mean, Gradius 5 has to be up there for being like, I think hour 10 minutes, hour 20 minutes. Yeah, I believe it only gives you the top with the final 2 hours where we play. I mean, once I get to 4-1, I'm not suicide my character. I definitely don't want to go for the 10 million point. If I did that, I'd have to learn all the recovery routes and stuff, and I'm just not, you know. It doesn't interest me. Yeah, it really is just stamina. That's the only, like at that point, it does become less interesting. I mean, I guess with the 10 million score, it does really show off the recovery routes that people take. Like, that goes a lot. Like, because you're eventually gonna die in stage 4 eventually, so it's cool to see like people like try to recover, or in stage 7. Because there's just no one's that consistent. Like, you're just not gonna, you're eventually gonna die at least once. Which, I think the recovery routes in stage 4 and 7 are like actually insane. I've seen the one in R-Type too, the final stage of R-Type, and that one's also like ridiculous. Oops. I forget what to do here. I haven't died in, like at this point in a long time. Yeah, I should've just went lower. Oh, okay, never mind then. Oops. I never really died there. I forgot how you recover. Yeah, let's go again. I am excited though to try more vertical shmups out. I've really only been playing like Gradius games, like horizontal shmups, but really, like Cybern's been pretty cool. Thunder Dragon 2's been really fun. Zero Gunner 2 looks pretty cool too. Very challenging though, but really cool. I mean, I know I've heard that the getting used to the controls of Zero Gunner 2 is that's like the hard part of it. It's just getting used to the controls, or is it the first one? I'm not sure. I've never actually played a Psycho shmup besides I played a little bit of Strikers and Gunberg too, but not really anything else besides that. I do like the metal system. I think that's cool. Like hovering over a metal when it flashes a certain color, and that's like chained. It is definitely obviously pretty brutal. Yeah, that's what I heard from most people, is that there's definitely a learning curve with the controls. Yeah, it does look different. I've seen some footage of it, but it definitely doesn't look like anywhere like near the same. I mean, Zero Gunner is already like a lot more different than other Sekiro games. Let's not die in stage 4 like last time. I usually had a rule of just resetting, like, if I make it past stage 4, then usually I reset, or I don't reset, but maybe I should have done there, I don't know. What faster to get to the time stun. I need to be careful there, I think. I get too close to those things. That's what killed me last time. It'd also be nice to play a game that's not made in like 85. All the convention of a game made in 85. I don't know how people do Salamander though. Like, I played it, you know, you know, once you see of it, but I don't like. I'm so surprised people come back to the game a lot. Me personally, I'm not like a huge fan of Salamander. Some people just seem to like I guess it is like a stamina thing, and also it's infinite looping 2-life game, so like every mistake is like just one mistake it's over, so it is like definitely a lot more pressure, I guess. Like there's virtually no recovering in Salamander. That was close. It might as well you only have one life in the game. I guess that's the draw of it, I don't know. I just wasn't a huge fan of it. The music's good though. Summoner has really good music. Although aesthetically, I think Life Force is definitely weaker. I'll play Little Gradius 5. I think it's a good game. I think there are some elements from it that if they made another Gradius game, it'd be cool to see, like how you can like hold your options in a certain direction. I think that idea is really cool. It does lack some of the motifs from Gradius games, like the Moai stage, and you know, it's still a fine game though. It's a good game, but I wouldn't say it's like a great Gradius game. I think it definitely scales in difficulty better than 4. 4 just like gets really hard at the bubble stage. Four is tough. 4 truly is tough. I mean, I think if they came out with another game, it would be cool to see the option thing from 5 back, where you can like hold your options in a certain way. I think that's really cool. But the art direction's good, the music's good. I mean, it's just generally a really good shmup. I mean, I own it, you know. Okay, nice loop 1. What am I doing? I didn't get an option. If you have 2 options, that's enough for the 6th one. That was so weird. You can do the same volcano trick here, but I don't like doing it for the sake of consistency. Like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, do a full loop one and then just die here. Like, it's just, I don't know. You can also go to the top right corner if you'd like, but you don't get any points if you do that. Everybody wants points. Everyone wants some milk. Okay. Yeah, damn it. Wow, that guy got me. Sorry, I'm not able to respond right this second. This is a pretty hard section recovering. Dang. It's still doable, but we'll see. Yeah, I hit the checkpoint there. It's just getting past 2-4 is now like gonna be really hard. No, I like bullet hells. I just haven't. I'm not very good at them. No, not very good at Gradius either. But that's a topic for discussion. I'm just waiting for the boss timeout. I don't want to get hit by a stray thing. Okay. Should I go for laser? Maybe. Ah. Dang, that set me up well. Yeah, those, yeah. Now it's GG. Dude, please, man, just let me just go speed up. Yeah. I think that was a good run. Wow, I'm dropping frames, I didn't realize. Bitrate's pretty bad, that's why. Let's figure out why my bitrate's so bad. Okay, it should be stable now. Oh, thank. I'll be right back one second, I just want to figure this out. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay, let's do this again. My should be pretty good right now. Let's make sure. Yeah, it seems fine right now, so let's continue. That's a reset. I actually like having my score there. I know this takes a long while, but I hate pressing reset game because it gets rid of your high score you put there. Yeah, I like having that, so. I think I remember that those turrets have like suicide bullets on them. Sorry, I had a cough. I don't know, if I did a bullet hell next, I don't know what game I would pick. I like Cyvern, if you count that as bullet hell, I'm not sure. Mars Matrix would be cool. That game is really tough. Do you count Cyvern as bullet hell? Because I think it is. I mean, I was watching that is it REZM that he has like a 600 million score in Donpachi? Because I saw him playing that. It actually looks a lot of fun. I was playing some of myself. Doing like the chaining in the metals where you kill 5 enemies with your banish is a really cool concept. Like you kill 5 ground enemies, collect the medals, and then the points go up. But it's also not punishing. Like if you don't collect medals, it's just, you know, it doesn't like drop you down to like a low rate or whatever. I think it's good. There's other hidden things too, like if you, the rank is at a certain high enough rank, you get a certain different color first boss. You can milk that for points. Oops, okay, I did not mess that up. Thinking about Cyber, and that's what threw me off. I don't blame myself there, I blame Cyber. And what's weird, it's made by Kaneko. I mean, they made some shmups like Airbuster and stuff, but it's made by Kaneko, which I think is even weirder. And they made a couple other shooting games, but they weren't really known for that. it really does take elements from all three developers. Those three developers. Great game though. I mean, it's just they're very underrated. I didn't hear about it for a very long time. That's why I like watching like Twitch streams of shmups, because you see games that you don't really like. You would never play. Like I would never play like Zero Gunner 2. I would never play like Cyvern or even know about it if it weren't for like Twitch streams and people playing like, you know, Big Two Walls and stuff. Or even stuff like Gigawing. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Gigawing personally, but my issue with Gigawing is that it feels kind of like a waiting zone, or like a loading zone. It doesn't really get hard until like stage 5, and I just don't like the idea of it. Maybe for score it could be fun. Try to optimize the reflex. It's definitely fun with another person though. I think that game is like really fun, 2-player. It is a little easy, but it's great for like if you have somebody who doesn't know how to play shmups. You can show them Gigawing 2-player because it's a lot it's very easy for both parties. Dude, oh my god, I can't believe I died there. I just, you know, I can't believe that just happened. Dude, I have to go through the whole stage again. I'm sorry, that was bad. That was awful. Really? Okay. Yeah, Mars Major was definitely, I mean, stage 1, stage 2, it starts off pretty hard. Do I have Sprum? Yeah, I do. I don't usually die here, so it's weird recovering here. Yeah, definitely need laser. That spot's actually pretty lucrative for score, but you have to switch to double. I don't care to do it. I guess if you want to, you could checkpoint milk the entirety of stage, that stage, but why would you want to do that to yourself? I mean, you might as well just step on a Lego and do the same exact thing. Nice, good recovery. Alright, good start. Dude, I got... Okay. I got confused pretty hard there. I haven't never really taken shield there. Oh, I hate when I do that. Yeah, I mean, it is RNG when they're gonna spawn. Like, there's nothing you can really do about it. Sometimes. Like, where they spawn isn't like they do have a set spawn point, but when they do it, it is random technically. So yeah, it's very hard to recover though in loop 3. I'm just gonna take the recovery route. I don't. That was bad. Maybe I should have just done what I normally did there, because I had so many options. I probably should have just done what I did normally there, because I had like two options, I think. Well. Yeah, maybe I think the lesson here is just probably don't go for shield and level in stage 2 and just hold it. Because you can always just get it in Mawa, you don't have to, you know. I know whenever I do like save state practice, I always do it like, you know, pretty consistently. Like there's no reason for me like usually worry. The problem too is your options kind of block like some way they spawn, so it's hard to like tell. And yeah, you can't go down immediately because they're still spawning, doing the boss spawns. I've died many times in runs from that. So one more time. Like what I do is I usually go kind of counterclockwise rotation. Because I got help from what's his name, Skull. Yeah, he posted a video showing like the route to go on. Yeah, let's go again. The dying there in loop 2 isn't that bad. In loop 3, it's very bad because recovering after that is like, I mean, it's basically impossible. I mean, we're very close to it. those things doing? What was that? Yeah, the reason why the shield can be a problem is if, sometimes you'll spawn a bullet and it will just, like, careen right towards you. I mean, yeah, I know this game is 1085, but I think a good change would be, like, if an enemy dies from shield or from force field, it doesn't have a revenge bullet. I think that's just it'd be pretty nice if they did that. And there's other problems too, like I think if two power-up capsules are stacked on top of each other, they should move away. Gradius Universe does that. Gradius Universe has its own problems, but I think that's a good thing if they did that. Yeah, I died here before, it's just not, do that again. Also, a lot of the, big loop, people who loop a lot, they, the super players, they'll take speed 3, but I don't know, I never liked going speed, 3 speed ups. I think it's different on keyboard compared to arcade stick. I think on arcade stick 3 makes sense, but I don't know, I was never a big fan of doing 3 speed ups. It just feels way too fast. I don't know, your options are gonna spread out more, and that could be better in some areas, but I never was a fan of it. Yeah, I think maybe it's just better to just go bottom first, because the top tier enemies just kind of leave you alone. They don't really deal with you. Yeah, no, exactly. It came out in 1985. I mean, that's crazy to think, you know. I mean, it does a lot of things first, you know. I mean, before this, like, games didn't even have like bosses, you know. Like, it was weird for a game, or not even just like bosses, but weird to have like unique bosses for each stage. Like, I don't know, it does a lot of things. Oh, I was supposed to take double. I have not heard of this game. I haven't really played a lot of Taito shooting games. Like, I play a little bit of Gradius, but I'm not, I know like they've made a lot of stuff like Gun Frontier, Metal Black they made. That's another popular one, but I've never heard of that one. Is it vertically scrolling or horizontal? Oh, okay, horizontal. Okay, I guess I'll have to check it out. I don't really make a lot of good shoot 'em ups that people like. Oh yeah, and there's also Ray Force. I forgot they did that too. That's crazy to think about that. They literally did Ray Force. How could I forget that game? I like the Saturn, but I don't know, the Saturn's good. I can't knock the Saturn. It's not my favorite shmups. I actually think the PS1 has a lot of great ones too. I guess if it was easier to emulate Saturn games, I would definitely play it a lot more. Not all the games run that well compared to just like name emulation or something. I can see that, yeah. If you like hardware, you know, and you don't want to like buy PCBs, Saturn's not a bad choice. Yeah, I guess if you want like the legit thing, you know, you don't want to emulate or anything, then yeah, I guess like Saturn's probably a pretty good content, you know, thing for arcade games. I think there was also the Gradius Deluxe box on there too, the 1 and 2. Yeah, PS1 definitely, when it comes to exclusives, they're really good. How did I live? I don't even know how I live there. I played that so risky. That's the problem when I play shmups for a long time. I always just make dumb mistakes. Oh wow, you put the arcades, dang. I like, yeah, Gradius is definitely up there. The only issue I have with Gradius games is that they don't really have like really good scoring systems. Like, there's not really like a central mechanic to score. Okay, remember not to take the shield power up here. Dang. Oops. Dang it. Okay, do I go for option or do I go for... I think I do just go for... option. Wow. Ah, fuck, I should have waited. Damn it. I don't know what to do here. Oh, shut up. I look at how TOS ISO does that. Yeah, Gradius syndrome every time. You can recover there. I just, see if I can see in his run. Because I've seen him recover here. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy, but you can get past here. It's actually... Oh, you do need missile to take care of that Zaka below, but yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I mean, the problem is it's just infinitely loops, and that's kind of like an issue for score because you just like it just becomes like survival, really. When like you have games like R-Type that like they end at loop 2, so there's actually a lot more interesting stuff with score in that game. I guess that's kind of the problem, but it's still fine because you know there are people who still want to do that, and I know what Japanese players consider the 10 million. If in a game that infinitely loops, 10 million is usually the number they go for. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. But let me just quick load. So make sure I have this, is this right? Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why I did my run. I went down too low. I went forward too much there. If you're not high enough, you won't hit them. Even just a 1cc, this game is really hard, so, you know. Yeah, that's probably what I should just do. But that's so free then. Cause then yeah, you just hold down. Yeah, so you just align yourself with the top rock where they spawn. Yeah, that's so free. I should just do that. I don't know why. Like, I'm trying to make that harder than it needs to be. I do agree a double is good. I just, in the layer loops, I hate like doing like the power management because it's not like, it's not consistent when you get power-ups in layer loops. Like, cause I used to do that. I used to just use double. But there were so many times where I got screwed where like, oh, I took too much and I wasn't able to do double. That was my problem. For a very long time. But I do agree, if you're just going for a 1cc, you don't have to you don't have to do that. You could just do a double and you're fine. Double in the PC Engine version is actually really good. The PC Engine version of this game, I think it's actually fantastic. Because it has upgraded music, it has more stages, and it has the bonus stages, and a double is like really good in that version too. I think it's even better than arcade. I'm not sure how good Gradius 2 is. I haven't not played the PC Engine version of that yet. I've only played the arcade version. I do like Gradius too a decent bit as well, but I haven't like once CC'd that game yet. Maybe I might do a run after this, after I'm not doing attempts here. Usually I do a run of Gradius 3 beginner mode towards the end of stream. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I know it has reduced difficulty compared to arcade version. But I didn't know if they added stuff or if they had to remove stuff. But yeah, I mean, at that time, I mean, that's, you know... When did they come out? Because I think it was on CD too, right? I'm not sure if... I know Gradius 1 was on Q card, but... Oh, it was on CD. Okay, I have to check it out then. PC Engine is great. I definitely have more respect for the PC Engine. I mean, they did Sega games better than Sega did on their own console. Outrun's really good on there. I mean, I look at Gradius 1 PC Engine like it's like that's like the bar, you know, for how to make a good console port. It has a lot of unique stuff. It doesn't just port the game, but like adds features, adds bonus stages. There's a lot to keep the game fresh and interesting. Yeah, even though like it didn't like, yeah, even though the hardware was definitely lacking, like they really put their heart and soul into that. QQ Tiger was also pretty good on PC Engine. I actually enjoyed that one. The R-Type port is like amazing. I mean, I love the R-Type port. forgot I got double. I haven't played a lot of Toa Plan stuff. It's not something like... I'm not like a huge fan of like the realistic shooters. And Toa Plan has a lot of that going on. Flying Shark looks pretty cool though. I mean, that may be worth checking out, but oh yeah, the Raiden. There's Super Raiden too, right? That's another one. Oh, that's the CD version. That's the final stage soundtrack for that game is like absolutely incredible. I've listened to that many times. I think it's like the final stage or whatever. It's really good. I played a little bit of Ryan DX. Ryan's tough though. Very, very tough series. Yeah, it's my nose. There we go. Yeah, to be honest, I actually don't get why they still keep bringing back shield. Because why would you ever use shield when the force field exists? Like, there's no reason at all to use shield. It's just so bad. I mean, I think if and the thing is, it's also bad in other games too, not just in this one. It's just weird. I mean, I think it would be nice to buff it, is maybe make it so that it doesn't like get affected by terrain. Either make it so it's not affected by terrain, or like, I don't know. It needs a buff compared to force field. Every game where a force field and shield are an option, you just always go force field. There's no reason to take shield. And another thing too is when you spawn shield, it doesn't come right. It doesn't like immediately go on your ship. It like spawns and flies into the screen. It's so bad. Oops. So I didn't. It's too hot. Oh yeah. Very, yeah, the reduce in the SNES port is like actually crazy good. I wanted an option. Wanted option and more. Yeah, Gradius 3 SNES is like an incredible game. Yeah, it actually has. I mean, I know like people knock on it for slowdown and stuff, but it's only the arcade version, you know. It also has a speed stage too, which I think is pretty cool. I was gonna let time out. Yeah, what? Type of that. I fucked. Yeah, I messed up. I should have. I thought that wasn't the spot for a sec. Yep. Damn. Unlucky. That was a rip. It's still possible. Okay, not sure what I should have done there. Hey, rip. If I didn't die there, at the parade, I would have done probably pretty well. Let me just write down, real quick, because I don't want to forget that, well, we make it a lot to, what is it, to stage 4, 2-4, so that's not bad, you know. Ooh. I think I'll end stream with a, run of, Gradius 3. Gradius 3, what do you call it, beginner, mode. I'm not very good at Gradius 3.
Destroy them all! Speed up! Speed up! Multiple.
They give you more options, open capsules too in this version.
Missile.
Soundtrack is dope. I will say I think that Gradius 4 has a better soundtrack, but 3 is obviously incredible too. '89 was the year of hard shmups. Darius 2, R-Type 2, Gradius 3, I mean... The gear mode is definitely pretty forgiving though.
Multiple.
The test version with the weird boss. Which one? Are you talking about Gradius 4 or?
multiple, destroy the mouth,
Ah, try and predict. I thought it was gonna go above me.
multiple,
Oh, does it Grace collection?
destroy the mouth,
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't. I really don't know much about Gradius 3. I see Flico play it, but and obviously, no, it's infamously hard. You see, I thought it was going to shoot directly at me, but it didn't.
multiple,
I think I need option.
multiple, multiple, laser,
Yeah, slow down the game pretty bad here. Oh, the AM show version. Yeah, this has the AM show version. I've never played it before, but it does have it. The Gradius Origins. I'm playing the Gradius Origins collection. I probably should denote that on the stream title or something. Okay, we got enough for force field at all? Probably not, right?
destroy the eye,
Almost died there.
Force field.
How is Salamander 3? I actually haven't tried that either. I hold force field. This is where I start to break down. I don't know what to do here.
Force field.
Oh, it's good, but not as good too. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. I should have just refreshed my shield. Yeah, it looks like kind of like a Sonic to Rebirth. That's what it looked like. I'm just surprised it didn't have like a what was it like the replay mode or whatever. Like, it doesn't have replay, it doesn't have like save states either. It just seems a little weird.
Force field.
Dude, this stage goes on forever, man. It just seems weird. Like they have it for all the older games, but not the new one. Like they don't have all the gadgets. I just find that so strange.
Destroy the core.
shit, I actually made through. The game ends here, right? Yeah. Oh, that's the first time I've ever done that. Jeez.
Game over.
Wow, I'll take that. Yeah, I heard they wanted to put it Gradius 4 in, but I think they said like something like it'd be like 40% of their budget just to put in Gradius 4. It is a good game, but it's definitely rushed. But yeah, that was beginner mode.
Speed up.
Anyways, I'm gonna stream there. I put a decent amount of runs into Gradius 1, so I think it's a good place to end it.
Missile.
Yeah, I guess now it's time to do that Gradius 3 normal mode instead. That's much harder though. You don't get as many options. It's much harder if you die too. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day.